What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It is WhoFan98 here, and today I'm going to be ranking the modern series of Doctor Who. Now, this is just my opinion, and my opinion only. So yeah, let's get started. Coming in at 10th place is Series 7. Now, for me, I didn't enjoy this series. Maybe the first half of the series started out strong, because you've got some good ones like, Angels Take Manhattan, and A Town Called Mercy is pretty good. Silent of the Daleks is pretty weak. But the second half, there isn't any standout ones. Only, The Rings of Akaten and The Name of the Doctor. Pretty weak series for me. This one, I didn't enjoy it. I thought Matt Smith could have had a better end to him than this. There's one thing I don't like about this series also, it doesn't include... Is the name of the Doctor's on there, but there's no day and time, and I can't find time of the Doctor anywhere, but yeah. That comes in at number 10. Number 9, and this one might shock you a little bit, but this is Series 8. It's, don't get me wrong, there's some great episodes on there, but for me, it didn't click with me. I mean, you've got Deep Breath, outstanding story. Robot of Sherwood's a bit meh. Into the Daleks, not very good. Mummy on the Orient Express, on the other hand, is absolutely fantastic. So is Death in Heaven and Dark Water. But it's the Danny Pink thing what puts it off for me. And Clara. It's pretty cliche, but Clara does not do it in this series for me. But Missy's great. The whole reveal of Missy is pretty good. It just didn't click for me, that one. Coming in at number 8 is the Complete Six series. Now, this one may shock you because I like this series. I never did when I first watched it, but it's grown on me. And you may disagree. I think the first half of this series starts out brilliantly. You've got A Christmas Carol, what's fantastic. The opener as a two-parter is fantastic. With the astronaut and River Song. The Doctor's Wife, fun run-around episode. The Rebel Flesh, Almost People, that was pretty good. A Good Man Goes to War, mind blown when River Song turned out to be the daughter of Amy and Rory. But it is the second half of the series from Let's Kill Hitler. I don't want to talk about Let's Kill Hitler because it's pretty bad. Is quite bad. But the reason it's this, high for me is because it's a great start. The first half of the series is fantastic. There's no doubt about that. But Matt Smith has gotten into his role a lot there. And coming in at 7th place, for me, this may be a nostalgia trip. It is Series 2. I haven't got a ring binder for this or whatever they call it. Sleeve for this. Series 2, really, there's some bad ones in it, like Love and Monsters and Fear Her. But the thing I always say about this series is people forget how good The Impossible Planet and The Satan Pit are. The two episodes that are lost in this series, I think, not lost, but they don't get enough recognition in this series. Them two episodes alone get forgotten about. Girl in the Fireplace, yeah, that is kind of overrated, people say. School Reunion's fantastic. So is the Cybermen two-parter. The ending is a bit... The Daleks vs Cybermen was mind-blowing years ago, but I think it's kind of overrated. But that nostalgia reasons, Series 2's there. And the next place goes to the Complete Series 9. Now, this one is brilliant, this one. Last Christmas is a great run around. The Dalek two-parter's a bit naff. Under the Lake and Before the Flood, amazing. The girl who died, the woman who lived, bit cliche, really, because you know in the next episode she's going to live. Zygon inversion, fantastic. Sleep No More's a bit drab, but Heaven Sent is absolutely brilliant. Heaven Sent is, I can't fault Heaven Sent, but then it's followed up by Hellbent, which just, takes it away. But I enjoyed that series. Fantastic. And the next spot goes to Series 3. Now this one is, for nostalgia reasons again, it's a pretty good series, but the reason this series makes it to this position is Utopia, Sound of the Drums, and Last of the Time Lords. Fantastic episodes. And don't forget Human Nature and Family Blood, them two was brilliant. Even Gridlock and Smith and Jones are fantastic episodes. But it is the ending 3-part story that really does bring this one to a higher place for me. Yeah, Series 3. Now 4 places left, and the next place goes to the fantastic Series 10. This was a series that I thought was evenly matched out. You had your opening story, which brought Doctor Who back like it did in 2005, where you know the character of the Doctor, he gets explained a lot. Him and Bill's chemistry are fantastic, or even if she does run away with that girl at the end. But even the 3-part story with the monks is fantastic. But the Doctor Falls and the World Enough in Time, fantastic. Another underrated episode in this series, I think, is Knock Knock. Was my favourite in this series. Knock Knock was fantastic. The whole plot was brilliant. Yep. Down to the top 3, and this one is one that has gone considerably high now. And the third spot goes to Series 5. This one is absolutely brilliant. Let me get it to focus. Fantastic episodes. I can't fault any episodes in this. I mean, Victory of the Daleks is a bit meh, but when this series first aired, I hated it because cliche. Matt Smith taking over David Tennant, you're gonna think bad of him, but he jumps straight into the role and he's fantastic. And nowadays, I can actually get why people love him, and I actually do now because he's fantastic. Yeah, some amazing stories on this. The Angels 2-parter. One of my favourites is a Silurian 2-parter. Vincent and the Doctor, fantastic. The Lodger's fun. The 11th Hour, Jesus, fantastic story. But yeah, this one, I'm surprised I'm putting this one at number 3 because this, series is fantastic. Brilliant. Down to the final 2, and you know which ones these are. Coming in at the number 2 spot is the OG Series 1. Every episode in this is fantastic. I cannot fault any episode in this, not one. People say Boomtown, but no, I love it. People say The Long Game, I love it. Is absolutely fantastic. I cannot hold a grudge to any story. Even the Slitheen bring nostalgia back to me. It is a perfect series, and Dalek is perfect in every way. Absolutely perfect in every way, Dalek. And that takes the number 2 spot. And number 1 for me is Series 4. Now, I'm going to put the specials in this one as well, because I see the specials counting as a full series because, it fits into Series 4. But this one is nostalgia. Absolutely love this series. Everything about it. The Library 2-parter. The Sontaran two-parter. Everything about this series is brilliant. Unicorn and the Wasp, fantastic. Turn Left, fantastic. But why this gets put at number 1 is Donna. She is fantastic, and the Doctor and her's chemistry is outstanding, mind-blowing. I love this episode, and it's never going to change. This series, is never going to change because of the ending. The Stolen Earth, Journey's End. Favourite, best 2 episodes of Doctor Who, in my opinion. Of modern Who, anyway. This series is the best for me. Fantastic. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed, and feel free to let me know what your favourite ranking of series are. And yeah, please put a like on and subscribe.